Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we diving deep into the cosmos to talk about a celestial object you might not have heard of, one that NASA and other space agencies rarely mention. We're talking about 3IATLAS, the forgotten interstellar visitor. Now, you've probably heard of Oumuamua, the first object confirmed to be from another star system. It was mysterious, cigar-shaped, and captured the world's imagination. Then came 2I Borisov, a classic-looking comet that just happened to be from far, far away. But what about the third one? Yes, there was a third. Its official name is 3IATLAS, and its story is just as fascinating, though far less publicized. So, what exactly was 3IATLAS? It was first spotted in December 2019 by the ATLAS survey in Hawaii, that's the Asteroid Terrestrial Impact Last Alert System. Initially, astronomers thought it was just another comet from the outer reaches of our own solar system, originating from the Oort cloud. It was designated C 2019 Y for Atlas. For a few months, it was business as usual. The comet was getting brighter, and skywatchers were getting excited, hoping for a spectacular show as it approached the sun. But then, something strange happened. As it got closer to the sun, the comet started behaving unexpectedly. Instead of just getting brighter and developing a beautiful tail, it began to break apart. By April 2020, the Hubble Space Telescope confirmed it had disintegrated into dozens of smaller fragments. This wasn't entirely unusual for comets, as the sun's heat and gravity can be brutal. But the story of 3IATLAS was far from over. Years later, astronomers went back and reanalyzed its trajectory. This is where it gets really interesting. A team of researchers, including Fares Akala and the legendary comet hunter David Levy, took a closer look at the data. They didn't just look at where it was going. They meticulously traced its path backward in time, factoring in the gravitational pulls of all the planets and even the subtle push from gas and dust escaping the comet itself. What they discovered was mind-blowing. Their calculations showed that 3IATLAS didn't originate from our solar system's Oort cloud. Its path was hyperbolic, meaning it came from interstellar space. It was a visitor from another star. The I in its new name, 3IATLAS, stands for interstellar. It was officially the third known interstellar object to visit us. So why isn't this a bigger deal? Why don't we hear about 3IATLAS alongside Oumuamua and Borisov? A few reasons. First, the discovery was retroactive. By the time scientists confirmed its interstellar origins in 2024, the comet itself was long gone, having disintegrated 4 years earlier. There was nothing left to observe, no new images to take. Oumuamua and Borisov, on the other hand, were identified as interstellar while they were still active in our system, allowing for a frenzy of real-time observation and speculation. Second, 3IATLAS looked and acted like a normal, albeit fragile, comet. Oumuamua was weird. It was an odd shape. It didn't have a visible coma or tail, and it accelerated in a way that sparked debates about alien technology. Borisov was the perfect interstellar comet, giving us our first good look at a comet from another star system. 3IATLAS, however, just fell apart. Its demise, while dramatic, was a textbook example of what can happen to a comet. It wasn't alien or mysterious. It was just a fragile piece of ice and rock from another star that could unhandle the heat. But that's precisely what makes it so important. 3IATLAS provides a crucial piece of the puzzle. It suggests that interstellar objects might not all be strange, rocky anomalies like Oumuamua. Many of them might be fragile comets, just like the ones in our own solar system. This has huge implications for how we understand planetary system formation across the galaxy. It tells us that the building blocks of planets these icy bodies are likely common everywhere and are frequently ejected from their home systems. Think about it. For every Oumuamua that survives its journey, how many comets like 3IATLAS break apart before we even get a good look at them? Its disintegration is a clue in itself. It tells us something about its composition and its history. Perhaps it was made of more volatile ices that vaporized easily, or maybe its journey through interstellar space had weakened its structure over millions of years. The process of confirming its origin was also incredibly complex. Tracing an object's path back millions of years requires immense precision. The slightest error in measuring its speed or direction can lead to completely different conclusions. The team had to account for non-gravitational forces, the rocket-like effect of gas shooting off the comet's surface. This is a notoriously difficult variable to model, especially for a comet that was actively falling apart. The fact that they were able to do it with such confidence years after the fact is a testament to their skill and the power of modern astrophysics. So, why does NASA rarely mention it? It's not a conspiracy. It's simply that the story of 3IATLAS is more subtle. It's a tale of careful, patient science rather than sensational headlines. Its discovery didn't come with a press conference and flashy artists' impressions. It was revealed in a scientific paper, a quiet but profound update to our cosmic catalog. It represents the everyday work of science that builds our knowledge piece by piece, far from the spotlight. The existence of 3IATLAS reframes the entire conversation about interstellar visitors. We're not just looking for 1 in a billion oddballs anymore. We're starting to build a statistical sample. With 3 confirmed objects, we can begin to estimate how many of these travelers are passing through our solar system at any given time. And with upcoming observatories, like the Vera C. Rubin Observatory, we expect to find many, many more. Some scientists predict we'll be finding a new interstellar object every few months. Each new discovery will add to our understanding of the universe's diversity. Are most interstellar objects rocky, or are they icy? How do they compare to the asteroids and comets in our own solar system? Answering these questions will help us understand if the ingredients for life, often thought to be delivered by comets, are being shuttled between star systems. 3IATLAS, the fragile, forgotten visitor, is a critical data point in that grand investigation. It was the normal one, the baseline against which future, weirder discoveries will be measured. So next time you hear about interstellar objects, remember that the club has 3 members, not 2. Remember 3IATLAS, the comet that traveled for millions of years across the vast emptiness between stars, only to meet its end in the warmth of our sun. Its story might not be as loud, but it's a profound reminder that the universe is constantly sending us messages, even if they arrive as cosmic dust. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the cosmos' lesser-known stories, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content. Let me know in the comments what you think about 3IATLAS and the search for interstellar visitors. See you in the next video.